Hi guys. Our lesson for today is all conservation of linear momentum. So first, let us know the conservation of linear momentum is. So momentum is a conserved quantity. We have a law of conservation of momentum. There's a note that if the net force acting on an object is zero, its momentum is conserved. So we have the final equation of Pi equals sa, or P initial equals sa P final. So we have the expand equation of mass velocity A plus mass velocity B equals mass velocity A prime plus mass velocity B prime. So, conservation of momentum is for a system of objects. So we have letter A, internal forces have absolutely no effect on the net momentum of a system. So in letter B, if the net external force acting on a system is zero, its net momentum is conserved. That is PA plus PB plus PC is equal to PA prime plus PB prime plus PC prime. So let's move to example number 1. So in example number 1, a gun shoots a 0.020 kilogram bullet with a speed of 700 meter per second. If the gun recoils at a speed of 1.95 meter per second, how heavy is the gun? So with this problem, ang system natin is about gun and bullet, both at rest initially. Nagkaroon lang sila ng pareho ng motion, gumalaw yung bullet ng 700 meter per second, and nag-recoil yung gun ng 1.95 meter per second after mapull yung trigger. So, after that, again, nagkaroon ng explosion occur inside doon sa shell ng bullet, and then naghiwalay silang dalawa. So, let's say for example, this is the x-coordinate. Ulit yung gagamitin dito, and yung bullet nag-move to the right as we assume that the positive x direction. So, ito. This is the positive, and yung gun nag-recoil to the left during the very short time interval nung paghiwalay nilang dalawa. Pwede nating i-assume na yung external forces is very small, so pwedeng nor na lang. So we can use the conservation of momentum at least approximately. So we have here P initial equals P final. So ang given natin ngayon is V initial is equal to 0 and the bullet initial is equal to 0. Nung nag-recoil yung gun to the left, meron ngayon tayong final na 1.95 meter per second and the bullet is 700 meter per second. Tinatanong sa atin kung gaano kabigat yung gun and yung mass ng gun. So, we have here P initial equals P final. So, MB initial VB initial plus MG VG equals MB VB prime plus MG VG prime. So, our velocity is 0 for initial. So, cancel na natin to. 0 na to. Pati to. So, bale, ang natira na lang is MBV B prime plus mg vg prime. Since mass hinahanap natin, rearrange lang natin. So, bali, ganyan. Matitira na lang sa atin ngayon is mgvg prime. I-over natin sa vg para makancel. Equals negative mb vb prime over sa vg prime. So, cancel natin to. Meron na tayo ngayon. Pwede na natin ngayon i-substitute yung nakuha nating given. So, 0.020 kilogram and the mass is 700 meter per second all over negative 1.95 meter per second. So, take note that yung 1.95 meter per second velocity is to the left. So, we put its direction into negative. So, our answer now is 7.18 kilogram. This is the answer for example number 1. Or this is the value of the mass of the gun. Since mas malaki yung mass ng gun kesa doon sa bullet, yung recoil velocity is much lesser than the bullet. And the negative sign indicates the velocity and momentum of gun in the negative x direction, opposite to that bullet.